am so excited to be here with Kelly's Treasure. Kelly Lynch is a small business owner, and we were just discussing what it's like to be a small business owner in this economy with this administration. Kelly, tell me what it's like.
What it's like to be a business owner?
A small business owner.
Well, I love being a business owner, but I feel the feeling I'm getting lately is that I'm working and working and working to pay for things, and the more money I make, the more money I have to give back to the government. And so I feel like I'm almost punished for being successful. And you know, an example is my husband and I, our combined incomes when I started to put my kids through college, and you apply for FAFSA, we qualified for nothing. So here I am paying almost full price for these colleges. And then this year my husband and I are separated and we're divorcing, and so when we reapplied, we did it just on my income, and I was amazed at what my children were given to go to college as far as grants and loans and things that we all of a sudden qualified for. So when I was working so hard to pay for this expense, I was given nothing. And then all of a sudden, my income's cut in half, and then they give me all these things. The things I was struggling to pay for. Maybe I should have just sat back and not done anything, and then my kids could sit back and qualify for everything.
So it's kind of like you're getting punished for working hard.
I feel like I'm being punished for working hard and running a successful business. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Tell everyone where they can buy your Christian jewelry.
My Christian jewelry is kellystreasure.com. So, and I will take care of you. So it's a good business.
Aww.
So thank you. Thank you, Victoria.
Thanks. Now, Dave, come over here. Explain to me what she's saying. It sounds like Marxism is infiltrated our country. Explain this to me, why she's getting punished for working hard, and if you don't work, you get rewarded. What's going on here?
Well, Karl Marx said famously, from each according to his ability, to each according to his need, and both sides of the equation completely ignore the truth of human nature. If you're going to go to the need side, if a person finds his needs suddenly are being met by everybody, and it's being celebrated that his needs are being met, his needs somehow miraculously expand, and he needs more and more and more, because he's not ashamed, not feeling guilty, not feeling like he needs to carry his own weight. People are just coming to him and meeting his needs. So that side of the equation fails because human nature demands more and more and more. And on the other side, from each according to his ability, is entirely about motivation. And as Kelly has explained, if you punish someone for doing better, the better they do, the more it costs them, the better they do, the more people are tapping on their bank account and saying, write the check here and send it there. And the next thing you know,
exactly.
Like John Galt in Ayn Rand's Atlas Shrugged, you just feel like, forget about it, I'm not going to produce
What's
anymore.
What's the solution? How are we going to reverse this?
The founders had the solution. It's called enlightened self-interest, where the government deliberately stays limited, stays out of your way, and people are free to achieve as well and as much as they can, and they are trusted, which socialism doesn't trust the public to do this. In the founders' opinion, trusting the people to take care of charitable needs and take care of each other is better than leaving it up to government, because if you trust the people, wealth grows and people succeed and things get done. And if government has control of everything, wealth shrinks, people fail, everyone's miserable, and the different levels of income in America, from the super rich to the middle class all the way down to the poor, they just collapse downward. The poor are poorer because there's more poor and less to go around, and the rich can't help as much because they're not rich anymore. Now they're middle class, and the middle class are fringing on poor, and everybody needs more help from government right at the time there's less revenue going to government. So the socialist model breaks down because of mathematics and because of human nature.
Okay, so in conclusion, would we all agree that free enterprise is a better system than socialism?
Free enterprise, enlightened self-interest. Do the best you can for yourself and then look out for everybody else around you. That's the way it should work.
Free enterprise or socialism?
Free enterprise.
Amen!
Don't tie my hands.